Welcome back to another MyLeague rebuild here on NBA 2K17, and in today's video we're going to be doing the under 25 rebuild challenge. Now if this is not already self-explanatory for you, I will explain it right now. Basically the way this is going to go is every player on my team has to be either the age of 25 or younger, and my goal is clearly to win a championship. So we do that. I did choose the Boston Celtics just because they have a bunch of assets. Eventually I think trading picks for younger players is the way to go. Young established players, of course, that is. So looking at the roster, it's the normal Celtics roster. Clearly we have Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, who can be on the team for this year. So I think I'm actually going to leave him on the team for this year, and then I'm going to trade him in the offseason. We have Al Horford, who has to go right now. Jay Crowder has to go. Kelly Olynyk can be on the team for this season. I hate Kelly Olynyk in real life. Oh, also, forgot to give a shout out to Parth Panchal for this idea. My B, bro. Hopefully you're still watching this video and not already pissed at me that I didn't give you a shout out, even though I said I would. Amir Johnson has to go. Marcus Smart's going to stay on the team. Tyler Zeller's gone. I hate Tyler Zeller in real life. Gerald Green has to go. Jaylen Brown, for some reasons, overall is going down instead of up, even though he's playing very, very well this season, I would say. He's staying on the team for this whole video. Rebko's gone. Terry Rozier might just stay. I really don't care about him. Jordan Mickey, I don't really care about. Same with James Young and Demetrius Jackson. So clearly I have some trades to make with this team. Once I make my first trade, you guys will see it. So we're going to be doing this trade, sending Isaiah Thomas and Jay Crowder to the New York Knicks for Kristaps Porzingis and Lance Thomas. I did want to take this deal where I do get Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, two players that are under the age of 25, but I get Nikola Jokic way too much, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and pick up Kristaps Porzingis. Now, we will have to trade Lance Thomas too. It sucks we had to get rid of Isaiah. I don't think the Celtics could win a game without him in real life, but I definitely have some more trades to make. Once I make those trades, you guys will see them. So we're going to be sending Al Horford in a 2019 top 10 protected pick to the Detroit Pistons for Andre Drummond in a second-round pick. Andre Drummond is only 23 years old, so I definitely plan on having him probably for this whole video, just because at the end of the day, I don't know how many centers are really under 25 years old and can really be elite centers like Andre Drummond are. So I have a few more trades to make, and once I make those trades, you guys will see them. We are sending Amir Johnson in a second-round pick to the Philadelphia 76ers for Rashawn Holmes in a second-round pick. Now, Rashawn Holmes is only 23 years old. I plan on keeping him probably for at least this season. He can probably replace Amir at power forward. If not, he can even be better. So I'll see you guys with my next trade. We are sending Tyler Zeller in a second-round pick to the Los Angeles Lakers for Ivica Zubac. I'm probably butchering that name, but I know Zubac has actually been really good in real life. He's only 19 years of age. Hopefully, he can actually progress into a pretty nice young player. I think Zeller was not worth him at all, but if I can get the trade to go through, I will. So, trades I still have to make. I still have to get rid of 3 more players. I have to get rid of Gerald Green and Rebko. So if I can just pair them up right now, hopefully I can get someone nice, 2 nice young players under the age of 25. Cody Zeller and Trevon Graham, I'm probably just going to take that. It's what it's looking like is going to happen right now. I don't know where that... I think I'm just going to look through all of them first to make sure. Ooh, Montrezl Harrell, and I'm not going to try to say that name, but I think we already... Which one do I think I'm going to take Zeller and Trevon Graham. So, welcome to the team, both of you. Now, I think it's just... Who else was it? There's one more player I think I had to move. I forget who it is, but we'll do that right now. If this game will ever load. This game takes forever to load. It was Lance Thomas. He's not even on the Celtics in real life. He's just on the team right now because I traded for him. I'm probably just going to do that deal for Sean Long. 224 Tarek Black. No, I don't want Tarek Black. No, let's just take Sean Long. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. So, whole team is 25 years of age or younger right now. Let's just make sure that is true. 25 Olynyk and 25 Bradley. Now, both of them will have to get traded in the offseason. So, clearly, teammate chemistry is not going to be where it needs to be. What I actually want to do is Jared Sullivan still in free agency. Yeah, he's only 24 years old. My roster's full. Let me just go ahead and waive a few guys. Worst overall, Trevon Graham released free agency, and Demetrius Jackson released the free agency. Thank you very much, free agents. I'm going to go ahead and point guards. Oh boy, not seeing anybody great on here because I think we do need some guards. Oh boy, but let's just bring in Sullinger. Have him in there, and then let's just bring in Terrence Jones as well. Cool, just get the team as good as it can be for season number 1. So. Not going to lie, there's going to be a lot of big men on this team for season number 1, but I'm going to leave the rotation the way it is. So we're going to be Smart, Bradley, Jaylen Brown, who hopefully can progress into a pretty good player. Kristaps Porzingis and Andre Drummond out the bench. Cody Zeller, Jared Sullinger, Terrence Jones, Kelly Olynyk, and Zubac. Jesus Christ, our bench is full of big men. I really don't care. I don't expect us to be good in the first season. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. And at the end of season number 1, LeBron James takes home the MVP award, 24.5 points per game, 10.5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks. Joel Embiid wins Rookie of the Year for the 76ers. Tyreek Evans, 6th Man of the Year. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year. Nikola Jokic, Most Improved. I wish I traded for him. I could have at the end of the day, and I guess it just didn't work out. Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year as the Warriors do go 62-20, good enough for first in the Western Conference. Now, surprisingly, we went 53-29. I'm pretty sure it's a known fact that probably most of you do know. Big men are overpowered in this. If you've ever watched like an all big men rebuild challenge, the teams actually end up doing way better than when you do a team of all like point guards. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. They just do. But our bench was all big men. That's what I'm trying to say. So second in the East, not bad. Only behind the Cavs. If we want to look at player stats on the year, Andre Drummond led us in scoring. Then it was Avery Bradley, who's now 26, so he has to go. But he was 25 when we started the season, so it really doesn't matter. Then it was Porzingis, then Marcus Smart, then Cody Zeller. Then Jaylen Brown, actually progressing pretty well, I'd say. Rebounding was also Drummond. He's looking like a beast for us. And then assists was Marcus Smart, and then Sullinger, who's just so fat. And then we're going to go to standings. We were 6 games behind the Cavs for first in the East, and we would have been second in the Western Conference as well. So the 76ers made the playoffs. Let's take them on the first round. I don't know if we can beat them, but okay, we lose in 5. I wasn't planning on winning this year, but nonetheless, we don't. Anyways, so the Warriors and Cavs for the 3rd year in a row, and the Cavs go on to win back-to-back championships as LeBron James is your Finals MVP. So let's get into this offseason. Let's go up to some league meetings. I always love these. Hopefully the Nets sucked this year so they can get us a good pick. I probably should have looked at that when I looked at the standings, but you know what? I didn't. Telling me not to draft Kenny Meeks. We have the 5th pick in the draft. What can I get for these 3 seconds? 2 future seconds. I'm probably going to take 2 future seconds from the Magic. Works for me. I'm never going to use seconds this year anyways. 5th needs to be up higher than the 5. I can't deal with 5. Dario Saric is pretty nice, but I don't really need a power forward right now. DeAndre Jordan, wish I could. Yeah, I can't get any of these guys. Nor would I really want to get any of these guys for the 5th overall pick. So let's propose a trade here. Let's go 5 for, what was number 4? Was this number 4? No, it's a 2nd round pick, number 4. Here we go, number 4 to the Kings. What do they want for counteroffer? 1st round pick for Chuki. No, yeah, right. I'm just going to load you up on 2nd round picks, because if one thing the Celtics have, it's 2nd round picks. Cool. We got that to go through, and now we're going to go 4. I think I'm just going to get up to number 3. Hopefully I can get something to go right here. Nope. Ooh, Draymond. CJ McCollum, but he'd only be with us for 1 year, so it really wouldn't be worth it. So we're going to propose this trade. We're going to go 4. Whoever has pick number 3, which is the Detroit. How did the Pistons get the 3rd overall pick? That's weird. Yeah, no, you're not getting a 1st round pick for John Lure. Dream on. I'm just going to chill at 3 once I get the 3rd overall pick. No. Why? If I wouldn't do the deal straight up, why would I include 2 2nd round picks and then take them? Why would I include 3 2nd round picks and still take them? Come on, just take this. There we go. So now we have the 3rd overall pick, and I'll see you guys at rookie signings who I took 3rd overall. Here, rookie signings for the 3rd overall pick. I did end up taking Lonzo Ball out of UCLA, a top 3 projected real pick in real life. I took him because Markelle Fultz went 1 and then Josh Jackson went 2. I do want to switch it up at some point. I know I get Lonzo Ball and Markelle Fultz a lot. I didn't want to also cheese the system and try to trade up for Josh Jackson just because it's kind of cheesed, honestly. I could literally trade the 2nd overall pick just for him. Or 3rd overall pick for him, but you get my point. So, team player options now. Porzingis, yes, yes. What I'm actually going to do is if they're not, I'm going to accept this. If they're over the age of 25 and they have a team option or a qualifying offer, I'm just not going to offer it to them. Clearly we can't go after Durant. My rule is I'm going to be able to sign free agents. I clearly can't give them a no-trade clause, but then I can trade them for players that are 25 years or younger. So, Kelly Olynyk is 26. Not even going to give him the qualifying offer. I don't know why I'm doing that, and it actually really doesn't make any sense, but because if I can't offer qualifyings, why would I be able to sign real players and trade them? But I don't really care. I don't really want Kelly Olynyk anyways. So, none of these guys are that close, but I think Gordon Hayward. Oh, wow, we don't have a lot of money. Yeah, let's get Cody Zeller out of here. Oh, we have to trade Avery Bradley, too. So, first off, let's go Avery Bradley. Let's get him out of here. I forgot we had to do that. Thank God I remembered to do that. Let's see what we can get for you. Hopefully somebody that's nice and young. Only an $8 million contract, so it's really actually not that bad. We should probably be able to get something pretty good for him. 3.5-star trade value for Avery Bradley. I will take it. Oh, my God. That pick has a lot of trade value. Justice Winslow. That's kind of nice. Buddy Hield. Oh, That's kind of nice. Harrison Barnes, only for 1 year though. Moutier, TJ Warren, and a Suns lottery protected pick. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me just make sure there's nothing better. Draymond Green, that's nice, but I can't get him. So yeah, let's take TJ Warren and a Suns lottery protected pick with 2.5 star trade value. So I'm actually gonna throw that on in a deal when I try to make another trade, and I'll see you guys for the next trade. So we are sending this 2018 first round unprotected Brooklyn pick and a 2018 lottery protected pick to the Phoenix Suns for Devin Booker and a 2018 top 5 protected pick. I'm a big Devin Booker guy. I really like Devin Booker, and I feel like he can be our shooting guard for now. So I think our rotation, our lineup is really pretty much set for next year, I would say. I mean, we have Drummond at center, Porzingis at power forward, Booker at shooting guard, probably Warren at small forward for now, and I think I'm just going to give Lonzo Ball the start at point guard over Marcus Smart. So team's actually not looking bad. I don't know if they're going to be able to progress to win a championship in the third year, but I can't really get it much better than this. So let's just get rid of Cody Zeller right now. It's mostly because he's making way too much money, and I don't like big contracts. I don't know if most people know that or not, but let's see. First round pick for him, I might just take it if I don't see anybody. Ooh, Malik Beasley, that's not bad. I would take Malik Beasley, but I don't even think he would play. So let's just take this first round pick from the Jazz in case I want to make another trade. So we now are currently sitting at $37 million. So I might go ahead and try to sign some free agents and then trade them, and I'll see you guys if I sign any big free agents. And after day 1 of free agency, we were able to land Stephen Curry. So hopefully I'm going to be able to trade him for a player that's nice and young. If you look in the right side of the screen right now, under NTC, that means no trade clause. It says no, so I did not give him the no trade clause. I'm not just going to cheat and then turn it off in his contract setting. But we have bird rights on Kelly Olynyk. He can come back. Actually, no, I'm not even going to sign him back. Mostly because I really don't care. So let's head up to player progression. Hopefully some very nice young players are progressing into some very good NBA players. Did this game just freeze? Nope, just takes forever to load for some reason. It's very, very annoying, but this is what I sit through literally every time I do in my league. But no more complaining. Let's see how the team's doing. Hopefully by the end of when this video should be done. It's taking way too long. Let's go. Okay, Stephen Curry's 93, but I have to trade him. But first, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change his position to shooting guard where he goes up a few overalls. And I'll see you guys at the start of season numero dos. So I'm going to see if this trade will work out, sending the 76ers Stephen Curry for Ben Simmons. Clearly, like, this is probably the most unrealistic trade in real life, because I don't know why a team would ever trade Steph Curry. B, I don't know why the Sixers would ever trade Ben Simmons, unless it was maybe for Stephen Curry. But, yeah, I don't know if it'll go through or not, but I'm going to try. They like what they have. That means it's probably pretty close. If I just give them a few picks, it'll probably go through. But I want Ben Simmons. I don't think I've ever traded for Ben Simmons. I don't think anybody's ever traded for Ben Simmons. Seriously, you still like what you have? Okay, guess we're not trading for Ben Simmons. What other nice young small forward can I get? So actually, let's just go to Player Finder. Let's go maximum age of 25. No way I can trade for Anthony Davis. Oh, Giannis. No way. I can get this to go through. I know I can. I know I can get this to go through. Welcome to the team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I've actually never seen that happen before. This team is looking actually pretty good right now, I would say. I think I'm going to try to trade TJ Warren for a backup shooting guard. I've never traded for Giannis. I love Giannis in real life. I think he's an absolute beast. I think he's the next big thing in the NBA. But clearly it cost me Stephen Curry, but Stephen Curry's just too old at the end of the day. So can I get a backup shooting guard that's preferably not 147 years old? Evan Fournier is not bad. I might just take him. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take Evan Fournier. Actually, Chris Dunn. No, I'm just going to take Evan Fournier. He's a proven player. So welcome to the team, Evan Fournier, to be our backup shooting guard. So this team's looking great. Honestly, we might win a championship this year. With the acquisition of Giannis, I really think we have a chance. So hopefully we can get this done right now. If this, once again, this loading screen, please tell me this game just didn't freeze. Please tell me. Okay, there we go. Thank God it didn't freeze. So the rotation for season number 2 is going to be Lonzo Ball, Devin Booker, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kristaps Porzingis, and Andre Drummond off the bench, Evan Fournier, Ivica Zubac, Jaylen Brown, Rashawn Holmes, and Marcus Smart. I think I'm going to give Smart a few more minutes. I'm going to give Fournier 22. I'm going to give Zubac 18. I'm only going to give Holmes 10. I'm going to give Marcus Smart 16 right here. So this is the rotation for season number 2. Hopefully we can win a championship, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. And here at the end of season number 2, Russell Westbrook takes home the MVP award, 26.5 points per game, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, 3 steals, half a block, insane numbers. But Before we get into any more of the offseason awards, we went 74-8. Just like to point that out, right in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Insane. Josh Jackson wins Rookie of the Year for the... How did the Atlanta Hawks get the second overall pick last year? How does that work? George Hill wins 6th Man of the Year. Carl Anthony Towns Defensive Player of the Year. Ian Clark Most Improved. Dash Jones... Who went 71-11? I'm waiting for their logo to load because I'm just trying to think. For some reason, we didn't get the Cavs. Who did they sign? I'm just trying to think for some reason that we didn't get Coach of the Year. We went 74-8 and they went 71-11. I'm just not quite sure how that works out. See the thing that says they're second in the Eastern Conference? Yeah, that'd be because we're first. Who did the Cavs sign? Like, they had to sign somebody to make them, like... You know what? Never mind. I found... I'm sorry. Last time I questioned that. Wow. Player stats on the year. Giannis Antetokounmpo, obviously, was going to lead us in scoring. Then it was Andre Drummond. Then Kristaps Porzingis. Then Devin Booker, Evan Fournier, Terry Rozier, Lonzo Ball, Ivica Zubac, Marcus Smart, Rashawn Holmes, and then Jaylen Brown is really not playing that well, but his overall is going up. That's a Terry Rose. What the fuck? Terry Rozier got 9. Terry Rozier almost averaged a double-double. What the actual fuck? Okay. So you're telling me a guy who's 6'2" is going to grab more rebounds than a guy who's 6'11". Okay. Lonzo Ball led the team in assists. Then it was Giannis. Then it was Devin Booker. But let's get into these playoffs. We should probably win a championship this year. I feel like we would. I didn't think we'd be this good, but I also then again didn't think we'd be trading for Giannis. So makes complete and total sense. We're just sweeping teams, and now we have to face JaVale McGee and the Cavaliers. So here comes the toughest. Oh my God. And we win in 5. Taking on the 7-seeded Trailblazers. Who do the 7-seeded Trailblazers have? I really should have gone the other way. It's probably faster. They have Yusuf Nurkic. They signed Darren Collison for some reason. Okay. No. Not a very good team. We should probably sweep them. And we do. So we win a championship in year number 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo is your finals MVP. 4 games, 32.5 minutes, 15.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.5 blocks, and 2.5 turnovers. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have any ideas for new future rebuilds coming out, let me know in the comment section down below. I want to make sure one more time that nobody on this team was over the age of 25. Fournier is just 25, so he meets the limit, and yeah, nobody else is. So we get a team of players 25 years and younger to win a championship. That was my goal. We got it done. As I said, leave any comments for ideas down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.